Alright, will you mind looking and seeing if I'm live? I got my phone on
My
charger.
my phone's on the charger. It's dead. I just put it on there.
Alright,
It'll
well, let
be
me
in
look
just
at
a
my
minute.
weapons real quick. No plans. Gotta pass. I'm waiting for someone to come in here where it's showing somebody's watching because I don't want to start it. Oh, wait, there's somebody watching. Alright. I'm ready to roll when you are.
Okay.
Are you just doing quick play? What's the gunslinger event?
I don't know. I don't want to play it.
You just want to go quick play?
Yep, that's what I just did.
Alright. No, yeah, don't do the gunslinger event. I think it's a ripoff of One in the Chamber from Call of Duty, which is, gun game's one thing, but copying One in the Chamber, I don't want to mess with that shit.
They was down to only 900 people playing this game.
Yeah, who knows how long it'll last before they concord this out, you know what I mean? I don't know, I think it's the funnest fucking shooter on the market, if you ask me. I'd much rather play this than Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And to be completely honest, even though I put over 200 hours into Halo Infinite, I think this multiplayer is funner than Halo Infinite. Now, Halo Infinite did have an awesome, 40-hour campaign in open world,
No portal.
and its battle pass was made a little more sense, and the cosmetics were a little better to get if you were going free. But just gameplay wise, moment to moment gameplay wise, this is better than Halo Infinite. Like the only shooters ever, and this is all time, multiplayer wise for fun. Just the multiplayer, not zombies, not a campaign, nothing else to it. Just on maps shooting guns. There's only a handful of shooters I've ever enjoyed more than this. And some of that is because of nostalgia.
2, 1.
Let's bring home the victory. Stand on the hill and defend it to score.
Like, obviously, doing split screen on the older Call of Duties, it's a lot of that's nostalgia. But if you strip the nostalgia out, and Halo 3, of course, but if you strip the nostalgia out of it completely, there's only legitimately 3 shooters that I think has better multiplayer. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's it. That's the list.
So I was in Om's chat last night and Chaotic Jersey was in there and started telling Oms of my charges. I left chat right away but th.
Oh my god.
Guardian Angel.
Well, I don't know whatever happened to Chaotic Jersey, so, I haven't heard from him in a while. I know he was a fan of when I was doing Lolcow Clout Chasers, but other than that, I don't really know what he's been doing, or if he still watches my stuff or not, or if he watches Tim's stuff only, or...
Double kill. close. Hill moving.
Again, you know, when it
He said
comes
that Avery
to
was the one that found it out, which wasn't true.
oh no, I just don't know if he just doesn't know everything. Chaotic Jersey just doesn't know everything, you know. But he's somewhat in the know, a little bit. But he doesn't. He's got his facts a little mixed around.
Enemy is on the hill.
The thing is, Lolcow Cloud Chasers could have been a good show, and it was a good show for, you know, there was a lot of great, like, episodes
Totally
and great
I'm getting
moments.
sick of it cause I can't step into any chat with him or any of Tim's cronies showing up and kicking me out.
Well, you know, you're not getting kicked out of this chat, so...
Taking the hill.
Because for one thing, I don't have any mods,
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon.
and I don't remove people. Hell, I can't remove you even if I wanted to right now because I'm just playing the game.
Payback. New power weapon in the arena.
But no, I mean, like I said, Cloud Chasers had some good episodes.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of the
get it, but
ideas
it's
were
still
my
annoying.
ideas. Yeah, it does get annoying.
Hill contested.
Why don't you just change your YouTube name? Did you ever consider that?
Payback. Double kill.
Why don't you just watch the stuff on an alt account? Like, you just go to their, if you're gonna watch their stuff, do an alt account, then they won't even know it's you.
Close call.
If it bothers you that much, you know? Like, you don't have to use the alt account here, I don't care, but...
Thinking about it, but honestly I shouldn't have to hide my identity for that.
Dude, it's the internet. I hide my identity. And I don't even have any, like,
Halfway there.
past or anything.
The score threshold.
Everybody hides their identity. It's the anonymity of the internet.
There's an enemy on
You'll have to decide which is the greater evil. People knowing who you are or people not knowing who you are.
Avenger.
But yeah, Cloud Chasers was good when you were on it, but it just being Tim's would have lost a lot cause has talentless.
Oh yeah, exactly. All the like topics for Clap Chasers, all like the dockets and all the like what the show was about. It was everything I did. Like it was my show from beginning to end. He just ran the OBS and
New power weapon in the arena.
occasionally chimed in, but I was picking the clips and stuff. I was watching the Lolcow shows and figuring out what to watch.
You've got a teammate on the hill.
Lolcow is like halfway dying anyway. And there's a ton of clip channels of Lolcow now, like Aussie Cobb and stuff. And a lot of them don't even like commentate. A lot of them just show a clip, which I'm grateful for because I'm not going to sift through a Lolcow stream anymore that's 2 hours long to find the gold nugget. So I'm glad like Aussie Cobb
Own the hill.
and Lebrowski, you know, and people like that, they're going through and they're finding the golden nuggets
Power
for me,
weapon in the arena.
for me to watch. If I continued the show, that's probably what I would have done, is just go to Aussie Cobb's, like, highlights and talk about it. towards the end of that run with Clout Chasers, I was kind of like wanting to break away from covering LOLCal and make our own, essentially make our own LOLCal show. But Tim's wasn't really doing it right.
Victory is close.
Victory is close. Don't
Because like I was wanting to like give him punishments and make him do stupid shit, and he was just like fighting me the whole way through
On
it.
the poll, you can't be a detractor, but there's so many of them now it's not even funny. That's partly why I watch Rippers.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing, man.
Yeah, and LOLCal will cover itself, you know, on itself, by itself, in different shows. Like, Cafe is covering this, and then and this part of the universe, and Reapers is covering that part, and I feel like there's a lot of shows, it's really redundant, and what I was trying to move Clout Chasers into was bigger than LOLCal. Like, I had, like, other things I wanted to cover, and I also wanted to move it to where we were making our own, essentially, LOLCal Live, because I wanted Tim's to do stunts,
He'll move.
and he would resist doing the stunts. Like, I got him to, like, pour a glass of water on him himself. But I wanted him to, like, fucking put ketchup on his head, and, like, fucking put flour on his head and shit. You know what I mean? And he just wouldn't go along with the shit. And, like, I had plans to, like, go out into the real world and, like, walk around. And,
Basically,
while he was running the
same thing Ken
OBS.
has Boogie or the other host do now.
Well, kinda. I mean, yes, there was an element of I was kind of, like, going with punishments. And I was sort of following that model.
Game over.
Hey, let's say you let them win so they feel good about themselves. And chin up.
I know that's the big model right now for LOLCal is they just, I call it the LOLCal Nuts model because LOLCal Nuts really came up with this first. Not the idea of punishments, but the idea of just doing stunts for donations. But I actually thought of that before LOLCal Nuts was doing that. I was wanting to do that. I was wanting to make Tim's do stunts for donations, or me myself go do things crazy for donations. Like, that was going to be the idea. That was going to be the end game of it. Like, I wanted to, like, start scripting out shows and, like, having a script. Like, you know, pretend beefs and blow-ups and drama. And, you know, I wanted to have stunts and, just crazy shit happen, you know what I mean?
No, not a script, P.
No, I would have made scripts. Yeah, it would have been a scripted show.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Time for
Chat's just popping right now, so I'm like talking to chat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Get the most kills and bring home the win.
Like, but yeah, of course there was an element of, hey, we're watching videos and commentating on it, and that could be funny. I actually think our show is more similar
Then
to,
I get what you're saying on that. It's the whole shock jock view.
yeah, Shock Jock. I wanted to transition to that because the actual premise of Clout Chasers was actually we were more like Kino Casino than anything, covering clips and making fun of people. The only problem with that is Tim's was he was a little too moral for me. You know what I mean? He was a little too like, oh, this is just morally wrong, and that was always his commentary is, this is just morally wrong, and that's so boring. I would have to really like jazz it up with some kind of take. You know what I mean? Like there would be times that the show would start, and I would just start screaming to like just jazz it up. You know?
Man. These fucking guns are shooting me.
Or there's like times I would take positions that either I didn't really believe on that show, or take a wild position that Tim's would have to contradict. So it wasn't just a show where it's like, yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. Yeah, what you said. You know what I mean? Because that's boring. And that's a scripted show. Now, what I do on this main channel here...
to throw religion into things, and it's like, dude, there's a time and place for that, and then him being a hypocrite and not falling.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, he's always taking everything from his worldview. Now, here on this channel, I don't script. I'm myself on this channel for the most part, but I do play up the character in the sense that I might be more flamboyant than I actually am. Except if you know me in real life, you also know I'm pretty flamboyant in general.
Avenger.
But like when I do like a Captain America review, and I start yelling, Captain America's supposed to be white, I don't actually give a shit that Captain America's black. That's just me, like, you know,
Power weapon inbound.
just being goofy.
Play there.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score threshold. We pulled into the lead.
New power weapon in the arena.
That's like, you know, my response.
It's all a act pretty much to create views, totally get that much.
No, it's not all. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's all an act. Because I've never sat there and said something like, I've never gripped it in the sense like, oh, there's a video game I didn't like. Let me pretend I like it
Power weapon inbound.
for, you know, people to like my video. Or let me pretend to hate something. Let me pretend to hate something or pretend to like something because I think that's popular to do so. I've always given my actual thoughts.
New
Like, for
power
example,
weapon in
I
the
did
arena.
not like Metroid Prime 4. It would have been easy for me to just be a Nintendo defender there and be like, well, Metroid Prime 4 was great, guys. Because I'm known for being pretty positive on Nintendo. But I didn't like the game. So I said I didn't like it. You know? But I also didn't say it was like a 5 out of 10 or the worst game ever. And I wasn't fence sitting. I just gave my honest opinion.
Victory is close.
I may do it with some showmanship, but it's still my honest opinion.
Double kill.
Yeah, I heard the whole open world thing sucked for it, but I brought up the point, look at Zelda and how much of a banger that was.
Oh. Yeah, I don't, you know, when it comes to, like,
Points to go.
I do not like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild as much as most people do. I prefer the more dungeon-style Zelda.
Minutes remaining. Payback.
I guess
You win.
Great win.
Got the win.
Practice is paying off.
Hey.
MVP for you.
I like both, but Batu grew on me cause I played it more.
Yeah, if you played a lot of Breath of the Wild, I could see why going to Tears of the Kingdom being a similar map can feel kind of redundant. I sort of had the opposite opinion. Breath of the Wild didn't really capture me all that much, And Tears of the Kingdom, I felt like was a decent second crack at it for me, and it did a little better for me. But, you know, some of those mechanics get old, like doing the building mechanic for a lot of things. I get tired of it, you know what I mean?
Suck it.
But adding the sky and the depths, that was a good touch, I think. And having those, you know, they to me, it felt like the story was a little more impactful. But the originality of Breath of the Wild, I totally get why you are lost in that world.
Yeah, the whole fusion and building stuff and all that I didn't like. Same reason I didn't like Fallout 4, but I loved the Fallout 4 gameplay and...
Yeah, just, you know, I just think it's a matter of preference. My favorite Zelda is just Twilight Princess. Because the thing is, I did love Skyward Sword, but motion controls have soured on me over the years, so I like that game less. I like Wind Waker HD, obviously more than Wind Waker, and that game's good, but it's not as good as Twilight Princess to me. And then, oh, I gotta switch out. Switch out weapons here. I maxed out one. Okay, so going to the Rattler. All right.
Domination.
Twilight Princess was a based Zelda game far beyond its time, same with Wind Waker Emo.
Yeah, so Twilight Princess to me is just pretty much a souped up Ocarina of Time, a little more modern Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is still great. It's slightly harder to go back to, but not impossible to go back to. So yeah, I like Twilight Princess. I really want another Zelda that's more a Zelda that's more dark again, with more realistic art style again, with classic dungeons. I basically want the souped up Twilight Princess, just like Twilight Princess was the souped up Ocarina.
There's a guy up on
Be
B.
lost.
Damn.
Could you imagine Twilight in Unreal? I think that would be dope as hell.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm thinking. And if you cut down the open world section some, I mean, if you make it more linear, even more linear than past Zelda games, you could get a really good art style off of that, and it's really impressive graphics. You know, I thought Metroid Prime 4, for example, was almost with those biome areas, was sort of like a good idea for a Zelda game more than a Metroid game. But you need at least 7 of them.
We're taking
Make the game more dungeony than even the past Zeldas. Less backtracky. More linear. More scaled down in scope, but more impressive moment-to-moment gameplay-wise. Slightly more combat focused. With a fucking Master Sword. Not random ass shit you pick up off the ground that breaks.
But then again, I like games like Star Wars Force Unleashed, so I'm all over the place in different games.
Right, there could be games in different genres that hit better. You know. Like, just because I like some racing games, for example, doesn't mean I like all racing games. Just I like some platformers doesn't mean I like all platformers.
C secured. weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
My girl just got the NASCAR 2K25 and it's pretty dope for a racing sim, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done with that game.
Shoot, I don't even know that came out.
With speed.
You don't ever hear about that one.
Be
What?
secured.
NASCAR 2K25.
Oh, I didn't even know that came out.
Yeah, that's what I just said to him. They don't market it.
Yeah, we found out cause Cody Denton is on it.
Oh yeah, Camelot 331. That's right.
We're taking aim.
You figure there'd be a little bit more marketing though.
Nearing scoring limit.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have
The only game I know about, so I mean, there's obviously been more than one release for 2026, but the first game that I really covered for 2026 was Code Violet. I put a video out on it yesterday. Have you heard about it, Scooter?
Yep, it's like Dino Crisis.
Yeah, that's what everybody says, but I'm thinking more like it wants to act like Stellar Blade or Lollipop Chainsaw with the main character, but the game is buggy and it's bad.
Haven't even heard about that one.
Well, it is a video on my channel if you want to check that out later, but I went over the review scores for it. Code Violet's got a 38 on Metacritic,
Lost.
a 2.7 user score out of 10. It's a buggy mess, and apparently the developers, or the publishers, are flagging YouTubers for talking about them negatively. So hopefully my video don't get taken down. And basically the idea is the
A
protagonist
triple
is,
game being a buggy mess, shocking. P.
I don't even know if it's AAA. It's a $50 game. I think it's a AA attempt. But
Power weapon inbound.
But no, this game is apparently, you know, it's pretty buggy, it's pretty bad. It tries to, like, the main character dresses slutty, basically.
tough luck.
Or you could dress her slutty. They're trying to act like Stellar Blade or Lollipop Chainsaw or Bayonetta. The problem is those games are actually solid. Damn.
I love Bayonetta.
To this day, I still believe Bayonetta 2 is the best action game ever. And I know some people would probably be like, yeah, but you can beat that game in like 7 hours. Yeah, but it's a fucking fun 7 hours.
That was a great series in all forms for what it was worth.
Bayonetta 3 is awesome too. Bayonetta 1's fine. I think 2 and 3 are better, but 2 is chef's kiss. There's also another action game I really love called Azura's Wrath. Ooh, split ball. Azura's Wrath is pretty much like an anime in video game form.
I'm with you too as prime cause it shows the whole story between the umbrella witchcraft or whatever it was.
Yeah, that... I mean, just every you know what I mean? Like, it didn't waste your time. Every second of Bayonetta 2 and 3 is just full of fun. Just every freaking second is full of fun.
2,
So the people that say, well, action games don't last long enough. Well, when you make every second moment-to-moment fun with no padding, that's better, actually, than a game that's bloated and you have to sift through to get to the stuff you want to.
new ball active.
They scored.
Come on.
New power weapon in the arena.
If you like Bayonetta, you might wanna check out Dante's Inferno. Is almost like that, makes you wanting more, but still a God of War style game.
Oh yeah, I played that before.
That's 1.
And I am a fan of the, just like I'm a fan of the older 3D Zeldas, the older 3D Zelda model. I'm more of a fan of the older God of War model as well over the newer kind.
New split ball in play now.
I'm a fan of the older Assassin's Creed model, you know, like Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, than I am the newer Assassin's Creed as well. So I don't know, it could just be one of these things where I'm just old man yelling at a cloud when it comes to how certain franchises have changed over the years.
Point.
We're on the board. Let's get another. Your teammate just got a slip ball.
I wasn't too much a fan of Assassin's Creed cause of the repetition, but you get that in most games.
Let's respond.
Well, my second favorite game last year was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. There's a lot of repetition there, you know.
Let's assist.
You have to kill hundreds or thousands of enemies
The enemy just
in waves. You know, it's a Dynasty Warriors game, but in Zelda form.
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
Fucking loved it. Played it almost 50 hours. Completed every single mission.
They're up 1. Let's respond.
Still like Donkey Kong Bonanza more, though. That was my game of the year last year.
New split ball in play now.
Your teammate just got a slip ball. They scored. Don't let them pull ahead.
I've just been getting into Hogwarts Legacy, and that's even been fun, but still only at the beginning of it.
There are so many games where they make the beginning, like, okay, a lot of this happens in open world games too. You make the beginning fun when it's the linear part, and you're having fun, and you ever do this, and then you get to the actual part where it goes open world, and you're like, fuck, I'm not having fun now. Like, a lot of people see it the opposite way. They get to the open world part, and they're like, hey, I can just go anywhere now.
Fable 3 did that to me.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like it. I like sometimes the beginning better of a game, and then when it opens up, I go, fuck, why'd you have to open up? I just give me another mission. Let's keep going linear here. And then sometimes it does work the other way, especially if it's heavy-handed on tutorial. Then I don't like the beginning very much of the game.
Scored. Let's keep up the momentum. They just stole one from our base. Scored. Let's make the next one ours. Your teammate just got a split ball.
That's
Let's keep up the momentum. Just stole
That's the problem with Moss, they give you way too many options. It's like go with one class and be happy with it.
Oh yeah, MMOs, man. I mean, sometimes you ever just like start. This happens to me sometimes, even on stream. You ever start to play a game, and then you just don't like the UI or something, and you go, "Fuck this, I'm out." I've done that a lot. I've done that a lot. Certain UIs I just don't jive with.
Your teammate just got a split ball. scored. Let's make the next one ours. We're on the board. Let's get another.
New ball active.
Yeah, I've seen you personally do that, lol.
Football from us.
you see me start a stream,
They scored.
pull up the fucking UI, 4 minutes into it, and be like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Nice work. We'll call that one a learning experience.
Just, I mean, I've had some short streams over the years, that's for sure. I tell you what, I have a lot
Yeah,
more
pretty
fun.
much am like, okay, that was fun. P.
Yeah. But I've had a lot more fun doing multiplayer game streaming because, for one thing, I don't have to use my brain. I don't have to sit there and listen to a story while I'm also trying to interact with chat. And, you know, that's why you got a ton of Madden on the channel, a ton of Splitgate. There's competition.
I think Dark Souls what the game I saw you do that, lol.
No, Dark Souls is probably more like I died once and quit. I'm bad about that too. I get on stream and if I die, I just say fuck this, I quit. Especially if I didn't pay for the game. If it's like something that was part of a service that let me play it. Like, if I just don't want to play something, I'll stop playing it. But if I bought the motherfucker, I'm going to try hard to get through it. I had fun with a single-player game recently. What was it called?
Time for Team Deathmatch.
Dispatch.
5, 4, 3.
I played all 8 episodes of that. I do like doing the episodic games.
Get the most kills and
I would go back and do all the Telltale games again
Power weapon
just to
inbound.
stream them. Except I really just don't want to replay them all
I
again.
recently picked up Final Fantasy 7 and 10, but I don't want to get into it now cause I'm loathing the grinding of levels in them damn games out.
Yeah, one thing I do is
Arena.
I don't leave games untouched. Like when I had Game Pass on the Xbox, I at least tried everything. Now, maybe I only tried something 5 minutes, but I at least tried every single thing they offered eventually.
let's turn this around.
And with PlayStation, I was the same way. When I had PlayStation Premium, I tried every single fucking game. Whether you saw me try it on stream or not, I at least tried every single game. And if I didn't jive with it in the first 5 minutes, I was on to the next. Eventually, I tried them all, and I'm back down to Essential. And I don't really care to bump it up again. I'm minimizing how much different games I play. Splitgate's going to stay in their rotation as long as the game is alive. There's about 900 players left that still play this. I love it.
He didn't die?
Madden is staying in the rotation till at least the Super Bowl. And when MLB The Show comes out, I'll be doing some gameplay of that.
Yeah, we just upgraded all the way on the Game Pass just to get more options of games, but still been stuck in a same games.
Well, now with Game Pass being $30, I have no interest. Even if I had an Xbox, that's just too fucking much. I would go to the next tier down. I don't need day one stuff that bad.
Get back in there.
Yeah, I had to talk my girl into getting that one.
Oh, you gotta talk her into getting the ultimate.
Power weapon weapon inbound.
I mean, if you look at it like that, I think it's still a good deal if you do this. If you literally don't buy any other games, and you're just a Game Pass player, then $30 a month is fine.
Power weapon inbound.
You know? But if you're sitting there, if you're buying full price games on other consoles still, and you're paying the $30 a month, I find that a little harder to swallow. I mean, yeah, maybe some people have more disposable income, I guess. But I feel like there's a certain point where it's like, man, invest in your 401k or invest in your retirement, because you're kind of spending a little too much on games at that point. Not to say I haven't spent a lot of money on games myself, and I don't want to pocket watch another man's wallet. But if you're going to do Game Pass for $30 a month, you better get the bang for your buck. You know what I mean?
Fuck up. We're not out of the game yet.
Man, what the fuck is going on? Why is my bullets like...
Are they slow?
Just like, it's just... I don't know. Of course they're fucking holding each other's fucking dick.
Totally get what you're saying on it, and the way we both play it seems worth it, cause we're only on gaming for computers and consoles, so it's K.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good games coming this... one thing I am jealous about for the people that still do Xbox, there's a lot of good shit coming in 2026 for y'all.
Now the Xbox One and the Xbox S.
Yeah, and the good news is, even with the Xbox One, you could forward compatibility, cloud gaming on there, and you'll want the ultimate for that. So yeah, I get that. But there's a lot of good shit coming out in 2026 for y'all. Y'all are getting Fable, y'all are getting Forza Horizon 6. Y'all are getting Gears, maybe, I think. And you all are getting the Halo campaign Evolved. Now, the good news is, because they do put a lot of shit on PlayStation, I'm also going to be getting Halo campaign Evolved when that comes out in 2026. I want to play it on stream. Sucks they didn't add the multiplayer, but...
You'll get him next time.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the new Fable, but I have a feeling they're going to do Anniversary style again with that, cause nothing is better than Lion.
Yeah, the new Fable, I don't know what to make of it. That'll be interesting when the reviews start coming out for that, and me covering it on the channel. That's going to be interesting. I'm hoping Forza Horizon 6 comes to the PlayStation 5 day and date with the Xbox, but maybe it'll be 6 months later or a year later. But I really want to play that too. I really, really loved Forza Horizon 5. I actually put over 80 hours into Forza Horizon 5 when I played on Xbox. One of the reasons I shifted off of Xbox to go to PlayStation is so I could stream, because Xbox doesn't let you stream straight to YouTube. It's a complete and total mistake. I'd probably still be on Xbox if I could stream straight to YouTube. But I wanted to start streaming games and stuff on the channel, and then Astrobot came out, and I said, all right, time for a PS5.
Yeah, that is a lame part on that, cause it only allows you to stream to Twitch. Why I made my Twitch channel in the first place, lol.
Yeah. And I did not I hated it. No, I was like, no thanks. I'd rather just stream to my already existing audience
2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what
and
you
actually have the video saved and not be deleted.
to secure the victory.
Power weapon inbound.
So Twitch just felt like I'm streaming to nobody, literally nobody. Like, I know sometimes I'm not streaming to, I'm only streaming to maybe one person like I am right now.
New power
But-
weapon in the arena.
Better than nothing. Just nothing on Twitch.
Good kill.
I just want all my shit in one channel. I don't want to fragment my audience or anything.
His Live now just got a alert for his main channel.
Oh, Rastov. Oh man. But no, the what I really wish had the YouTube share button was Nintendo. Because trust me, I would absolutely love to stream Nintendo games. You kidding me? As many times as I butted my head against the wall. Yeah, I know, right? But as many times as I butted my head against the wall in Mario Kart World to get Gold Cup, Gold Crown, 3-star in every single cup and rally in the entire game, all classes. As much as I beat my head against the wall to do that, you all would have fucking laughed your asses off. Some of the funniest shit I've ever said was to literally no audience because I was in a room by myself, bitching about
But you
not
know
being
how
able to complete
Nintendo is with
races.
its copyright laws.
Right. So Nintendo has they have the backwards mentality on the copyright to begin with,
Way there.
let alone not even having the share button anyway.
Avenger.
But think about the 46 hours I put into Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. I could have streamed that to you guys. I put over 70 hours in Mario Kart World, almost 50 hours into
Inbound.
Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. I put like 10 hours in a Metroid Prime 4. So that's 130. What else came out last year? There was one other game I played for the Switch 2. Oh, Bonanza, my game of the year. I put like 20, 30 hours into that. I easily could have streamed over 150 hours worth of gameplay from my Switch 2.
Power weapon.
And if you want to include NSO service, anything else I might have played on there, probably close to 200 hours worth of stuff to stream since I got my Switch 2.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
I easily could have doubled, if not tripled, the amount of streaming content I had.
Victory is close.
Nearing full threat. Keep it up.
Avenger. Payback. Double kill. Triple kill.
Gotta look into emulation for that. Unfortunately, that's how I played most of my Zelda games between Yuzu and Suzu or whatever it's called now.
Yeah, I just unfortunately
5 kills to go.
I'll be sticking to PS5, and honest to God, if they could come out with a PS6 for all I give a fuck, I think it's a stupid idea. But if they came out with a PS6, I'm staying with the PS5 for a long time. I expect cross-gen for a while on that to begin with. Number one. Number two, I don't feel like dropping money for a PS6 anytime soon.
Victorious.
Way to go.
There we go.
Another W to
Got the
go.
dub.
If I do anything like that, it might be more Steam machines than anything.
Well, and the Steam machine's gonna cost a lot, too.
Finally, I'm unbanned.
I've never banned anybody. I swear.
Do we play?
I've never banned anybody. If anybody's
Can I
ever
get to David,
banned,
please?
then it's YouTube moderation, not me. Like the
I
automatic
never
YouTube
banned
moderation.
anybody. Do we party, please?
You asshole.
I can't do we party, we play, we fit, or any of that. I just went over
Can I
how
talk to Pauline,
Nintendo.
please?
I just went over
Do we
how
fit
Nintendo
plus?
won't let me, and I don't have the equipment for it, and I can't share it on YouTube even if I did have the equipment.
Soon pause.
I swear, Scooter, I have a subset of fans that just demand I do Wii Party. That's all I ever want.
Ninja Dog uploaded today.
Ninja Dog? Who's Ninja Dog? So anyway, Scooter, why don't you tell us about your date last night?
We party's cool. Hey RJ, play We Party Mao.
I'm eating oatmeal cookie.
We Party is rigged sometimes.
Oh,
play
man.
We Party.
Here we go. Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This Wii Party stuff's becoming a meme.
This is what we train for. Get the most kills to bring home the win.
Power weapon inbound.
So, Scooter, what happened to your banana last night?
Falling behind you. Turn this around.
As soon as I said that, I lost 2 viewers. As soon as I said that, I lost 2 viewers. They'll be back, asking for Wii Party. Wow, I just got
I'm
sniped.
claiming you banned them lol.
Yeah, there's tryhards on today.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, claiming so like we just talked earlier about how I don't ban anybody and how I can't stream Nintendo games. They come on here like, I'm unbanned, yay, I'm finally unbanned. And then like, do we party? Like, what can I do with that? Nothing. Oh my god. We're losing 14-3.
Yeah, me and you have 4 kills.
How we have... Oh. Yeah.
Gotta get better RJ.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was having a last time I was played this game, man, I was fucking killing it. Just killing it. I don't feel as locked in today. I get really locked in when gun game comes up.
RJ, get locked in.
Yeah, good luck. If I'm not locked in almost an hour into the stream, there's a chance I'll never get locked in today.
New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, come on.
Power weapon inbound.
Maybe I will lock in. I don't know. I'm starting to feel it.
Don't make me have to pull a Keemstar, you lol.
Weapon in the arena.
As soon as I said I was starting to feel it, I dropped like a fly from a sniper.
Unlucky. Buck up.
Yeah, we're getting fucked. We're getting totally fucked this match. Wow, I am getting my ass whooped.
Like that one the third time lol.
I know, right?
I feel a rage quit coming on.
No, I won't rage quit this game. Huh.
I love Wii Sports. Wii Sports Boxing.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good one. I like bowling the most out of all the Wii Sports games.
They have a new bowling game for
So
sale
back.
and PlayStation Store.
Close call.
Oh, really?
It's online, yeah. I thought about getting it.
How much is it?
$39.
40. Oh man,
That's a good one.
I don't know, man. I can't drop $40 for a fucking bowling game. I just.
Bullage. I'm gonna go bowling.
5 minutes remaining.
Have fun.
Brandon. Dankeman.
Close call.
If you do that, I'll start calling you Ol Bundy.
Halfway there.
Have fun.
Yeah, $40 for a bowling game. I just can't. I can't do it.
Match almost over.
There's got to be like some sort of free-to-play bowling game where you buy cosmetic bowling balls or something.
Do we party?
For a little while there, I was enjoying doing that, especially if you go back to my early live streams. I was doing pool. I love doing that free-to-play pool
I didn't have
game.
no party when I was little.
Well, I mean, can you get a Wii Party now?
New power weapon in the arena.
Do you have a Wii?
No. My Wii's been gone a long time. That's one of the reasons why I can't do Wii Party, can't do Wii Play. Even if I had that stuff, I can't stream it because
When I was
Nintendo's
younger,
copyright
I didn't
rules.
have Wii Party.
And,
Board Game Island is
Yeah.
rigged. Wii Play is not copyrighted.
yeah, I don't know about that.
Board Game Island can make you rage.
That's the match. Good work.
I fucking led the team. My back hurts.
Feet. My God. I had a hard time on that
You
one.
know about that.
6-19.
I'm telling you, I was terrible. I was terrible in that one. It was so fucking awful. Gotta be one of my
MVP.
worst games ever. Are you gonna watch OKC versus San Antonio tonight?
No.
Did you see how the Pelicans beat the Thunder recently?
Nope.
Full court shot to win the game. after Shea tied it up.
Oh god, this map sucks.
I do the better.
I had a good night last night, that's all I'm saying.
Why didn't you do more than what you told me? I'm not gonna say what it was, but why didn't it go further?
She didn't want to. All she wanted to do was just do
That. Did you give her that in return the other way?
Huh? No.
5, 4, 3,
Does she want to see you again?
1.
Well, yeah.
Round 1.
She's my nurse.
To score,
Oh.
bring split balls to your base while keeping them from the opposing team.
Power
Oh, so would also with the building or whatever, would that be a you getting in trouble thing?
New split ball in
Or her getting in trouble thing?
New power weapon in the arena.
They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
Or she's outside the area nurse, basically. Like just from the office, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it has nothing to do with it's not your, what do they call that person?
No.
Yeah.
New ball active.
Your teammate has a split ball. Let's assist. They scored. Let's make the next one ours. Take then get back in there. They're on the board. Let's get another.
Well, chat got quiet again.
Teammate just picked up a ball.
So, I mean, it was chatter the whole time through. Now we got a little bit of quiet. So, I mean, let's just get into some topics then. What do you think about Tomlin stepping away?
Your teammate just got a split ball.
Do you think he'll
New
go
split
somewhere
ball
else?
in play now.
I think he's taking a year off.
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum.
You see that a lot with some of these coaches. The grind. You know what I mean?
Pull the ball from your base. Your
He had
teammate
19 years, no losing seasons. That's the good news. The bad news? He's lost 7 straight playoff games.
I got to go to Mr. Bob's house yesterday.
That's good for you. How is Mr.
Yay,
Bob?
I'm number 2.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
But, I mean, I feel like the Steelers just kept treading water. You know what I mean? Just good enough to make the playoffs. Never good enough to get through the playoffs since Big Ben was not in his prime.
That's good.
And then they just been they were kind of like the Colts were a few years ago, just bringing in journeyman quarterback after journeyman quarterback, and it's like
Let's assist.
throwing stuff at the wall, trying to see what sticks. I think it was time for a change. The Steelers may be worse next year. They probably will be. They probably will be really bad next year. And people will be missing Tomlin. But the truth of the matter is this. They need to bottom out.
Active.
They have to bottom out next year. So then in 2027, they could actually draft their quarterback of the future. So I don't know what they're going to go with. Because Rodgers is not coming back there. Because let me tell you something. Rodgers was only there because of Tomlin. So in my opinion, I think this signals Rodgers is retiring too. Now, what do you think about that? Should Rodgers go ahead and retire?
Probably. I didn't watch any of the games, any of the playoff games.
Well, I'll tell you how he did. He threw for 141 yards. He had less pass yards than Christian Kirk had receiving yards for the Texans. Christian Kirk had 8. And let me explain something. This game was 7-6 most of the game, deep into the fourth quarter, and then it all went to shit. Rodgers fumbled, scoop and score for the Texans. He threw his last pass ever was a pick six. They lost the game 30-6. C.J. Stroud had 5 fumbles and an interception, and the Texans won by 24 points.
He had 5 fumbles?
Yes, C.J. Stroud fumbled the ball 5 times. He lost 2 of them.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
And threw a pick.
Jesus Christ.
I think T.J. Watt forced 4 of them. But yeah, so first of all, let me start off by saying this. As a Patriots fan, I feel really good about playing the Texans. Kind of like I feel really good about when we played the Chargers. I'm feeling really good about playing the Texans because I'm sorry, C.J. Stroud is not the same C.J. Stroud. If C.J. Stroud was as good as he was his rookie year or whatever, then I would be scared. But the fact of the matter is, he sucks. He's the weak part of the team. Nico Collins got concussed. The first 3 plays of the game, he got concussed. He's going to be out for the Patriots game. He took a bad concussion.
Come on, man!
We scored. Keep up the momentum. Enemy just stole a ball from your base. Heads up, opposing team has 2.
I keep trying to steal the ball. I don't care about killing. Just trying to steal the ball.
Damn, you couldn't get that dude?
Oh, he had a little bit left on his meter.
New ball active.
Enemy team has 2 points. That was a lucky shot. You're better than that.
I'll try to put pressure on him and rush in there.
Your teammate has a split ball. Let's assist.
I keep grabbing it, but they keep killing me before I get
They
back.
scored. Don't let them pull ahead.
I hate this map so much.
For split ball or in general?
Points.
That's 1.
We scored. Let's keep up the momentum. They scored. Let's make the next one ours.
New ball active.
Heads up, opposing team has 2.
So bad.
Your teammate just got a split ball.
Double kill.
Opponent stole a split ball from us. They scored. Don't let them pull
But no,
ahead.
Rodgers has nowhere to go. He's not playing for the Steelers again.
Teammate just picked up a ball.
Obviously not going to go to the Browns.
Fucking try hard. Go to the Chiefs.
The Bengals and the Ravens are out of the question. Son of a bitch.
Watch him go to the Chiefs.
Shake it off and try.
I mean, if we get... Okay, here's the only way he's going to the Chiefs. It's September, okay? Mahomes has no chance of being ready for 2 or 3 months. And then he steps in, possibly.
Well, he'll probably won't be able to play the first 5 games, I would say. I'd say he's going to be gone for the first 5 games.
I don't know, man. You look at that Chiefs schedule, it's brutal next year. It's worse than this last schedule was. Because they got to play the NFC West. And we know that's the Rams, the freaking 49ers, the Seahawks. Those are all still playoff teams right now. They're all 12-plus win teams. So, like, that's difficult right there. And then you have, they also play the Bills and the Patriots because they play the whole AFC East. So there's 5, I'm going to call them tough games. So those are 5 tough games. And then they play, because of where they finished in the division, they play the Bengals. The Bengals are also a third-place team. So that's 6 tough games. And they play,
Deathmatch starts now.
they play the Colts,
4, 3,
which always give them a little bit of trouble.
This is your moment.
So that's
Don't wait.
7 toughies.
Get the most kills and bring home the win.
Broncos twice, Chargers twice.
power weapon inbound.
That's 11 toughies right there.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
They also play the Falcons.
New power weapon in the
I don't
arena.
necessarily think that's a toughie, but I don't think that's a cupcake either. Do they play the NFC? No, they don't play the NFC South. Well, 2 against the Raiders. Those have to be cupcakes. Although they could get better in the draft.
Dude,
On the
they're all fucking running together, you fucking bitches! Holding each other's fucking dicks!
She mow him down. Yeah. Oh, and the Dolphins I'll put in the same bucket as the Falcons. Not a toughie, but not a cupcake either. And the Jets are a cupcake. So yeah, you're looking at 11 toughies, 2 mids, and 4 cupcakes on the schedule.
opponent is taking the lead.
Oh my god.
So if you're the Chiefs, do you want the hard games early when Mahomes is out and you might lose him anyway, or do you want the hard
Yeah.
games later? Oh, you want them early,
Taking the lead.
Early, just get him out of the way.
and they're already dug a hole.
Go back.
So I'm saying, imagine a world where you got 4 toughies to start the season. Oladokin's in there for you. And then you start the season 0-4. It's like, why even, at that point, it's like, shit. What is Mahomes?
I'd rather have Rochelle or whatever his name is.
Shane Buechele. Yeah. No, they better have an answer for backup quarterback with Mahomes being the injured as he is. I mean, they don't really have any money to do anything, but something's got to get done.
Power weapon inbound.
You can't roll into next year with Old Doken as your week 1 starter.
New power weapon in the arena.
Dude, our team fucking sucks, dick.
Wait, we're right there with them. You're like, calm down. We're like right there.
Halfway to the score threshold.
And he said our team sucks dick. I have the worst kills on our team. We're winning though. Or tied.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Payback.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Double kill. Victory is
Oh, I thought that was the
close.
bat. Oh, never mind.
We're almost there. You got this.
Alright, we can pull this out.
Minutes remaining.
It's gonna be close.
5 points to go. Double kill. 3 kills to go.
They are running together, holding each other's dicks.
I told you.
I see, always in pairs, at least. .48-45, we got the edge.
Power weapon inbound. Victorious.
We got it.
What a win. You did it. Well done.
Huh.
Jesus.
He got the dub. Wait a minute, you said our team sucked. We were the bottom 2 on our team.
Yeah, but I went positive.
So did I.
No, you didn't. You went negative.
By 1. I'm still getting used to this gun. Yeah, so like I said, Rogers isn't going. AFC South, you know, you got Cam Ward, Daniel Jones, Trevor Lawrence, CJ Stroud. He's not going there. AFC West, the Raiders got the #1 pick. Then you got Bo Nix, Herbert, Mahomes. He ain't going there unless it's a shortstop at KC, which would mean he would have to take a lot less money, and he's not doing that. In the East, he's not going back to the Jets. The Dolphins is interesting. Keep an eye on them. If they get rid of Tua. But again, it's going to cost money to bring Rodgers in. So, I don't know. Patriots are set. Drake May, Josh Allen set. Bills. NFC, which would make a lot more sense for Rodgers. Minnesota. Minnesota's the team. It was the team last year that he wanted, really, but they said no. Go with McCarthy.
He can do what Favre did.
This is what we train.
Go to Minnesota at the end of his career.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to do originally. And he could still do that, but that would require Minnesota to acknowledge, McCarthy sucks. And they're too prideful to do that.
They're in the lead. Get it back.
I don't know. I just don't see it happening. I think they're just going to ride with McCarthy, double down on the bad decision of getting rid of Sam Darnold. Let's get rid of a quarterback that won us 14 games and threw for 4,000 yards. And then, speaking of the NFC West, he's not going out there. I mean, he's not going to play with the fucking Cardinals. And then the other 3 teams are obviously set at quarterback. And then the North, NFC North, you got Goff, Williams, Jordan Love, his old team, the Packers. And like I said, the Vikings, interesting spot there, possibly. NFC East, you got Dak, you got Jaden, you got Jalen, and you got Jackson Dart, you're set. NFC South, I mean, could be interesting. if that's a coach opening, right? And Matt Ryan's the new GM, or sort of like the new president, so he's going to be able to pick the GM and the coach. And depending who that, if that's somebody that's pro Rodgers, then that would reignite that idea. But other than that, I don't think that's happening. The Saints are actually found their guy. Tyler Shook actually had some promise at the end of the year. Bucks got Baker. Panthers will give Bryce another season, obviously, at least. So I don't see many landing spots for Rodgers. I see the only two spots I could see, because I don't even see him any chance of running it back at Pittsburgh without Tomlin there. It's Miami or it's Minnesota. That's it. If anything. If anything. Say, why Miami? First of all, no state income tax. Nice weather. You got some offensive weapons. I don't know when Tyreek Hill would be coming back. But Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. They have a new coach to bring in too, so we got to see what who their new coach will be. See if there's any ties with Rodgers. And then, like I said, Minnesota. He wanted to go there last year. See if Minnesota is interested in him or he has interest in still playing. So those are the only two teams. It's just like when Brady was leaving the Bucks, and we didn't know if he was going to be retired or not. And we're all thinking it's two spots. It's either he's going to the Raiders or the Niners, or he's retiring. And obviously the Niners doubled down on Brock Purdy, which made sense. And then there was the Raiders, but instead of being a player, he decided let's be an owner. So, we'll have to see. I don't think he should play anymore, though. I think he's done.
Avenger.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
So I don't think Tomlin's going to get a job this coaching cycle. I think he's taking a year off. Sean Payton did that. He took a couple years. Vrabel took the year off.
Halfway there.
But there is something that could happen that would be absolutely fucking hilarious. You know what that is?
Huh.
So, there's been some rumors Harbaugh might be interested in the Browns job. Okay? So, first of all, he has better options, but that's beside the point. Now, imagine if Harbaugh took the Browns job, Stefanski took the Steelers job, and Tomlin took the Ravens job.
Huh.
And they all swapped in the same division. I would laugh my ass off. But the one coach that should have been fucking fired for sure is still coaching the Bengals, Zach Taylor. I've been telling the Bengals, has it been 3 straight years of me saying to fire Zach Taylor?
Weapon in the arena.
Has it not?
Yeah.
Because when they missed the playoffs, they missed the playoffs 3 years in a row, haven't they?
I don't know.
I think they have. Because their last playoff game was the Chiefs AFC Championship game they lost. And that was 2022. They weren't in the 2023, 2024, or 2025 playoffs. And every single year after they don't make the playoffs, I say, this is your excuse to fire Zach Taylor
New power weapon in the
and
arena.
bring in Bill Belichick or somebody like that. I've been saying this for 3 fucking years now. Fire Zach Taylor. And they're keeping him on. Ridiculous.
I can't kill nobody. I'm getting beat by every gunfight.
Actually, we're winning though.
Three minutes remaining.
I don't even know where the fuck they are.
Victory is close.
God damn, fucking portals, man.
I thought this was no portals. No. Just kidding.
No, this is team deathmatch.
Yeah. You get that dub.
5 kills to go. 2 minutes remaining.
Gotta get that dub.
Avenger. Three kills to go. Power weapon inbound.
2 more, 2 more.
New power weapon in the arena.
Got 1. Damn it, he got me. We just need 1 more kill. Got it. There we go.
Victory.
I got it with my fucking free bar.
You just put on a highlight.
I was getting a little too close to comfort there.
One in 10.
Oh, that's brutal. He's the reason they lost. We're getting close to the end of the Madden cycle.
I haven't played Madden. I've only played Madden maybe 7 games this past season.
I got over 120 hours into the game, about 50-something streams.
120 hours.
Yeah,
Team deathmatch.
because it shows you your playtime on the PlayStation menu.
I have 180.
3, 2.
So you haven't played in a while, and you still got that much more than me.
Get the most kills to bring home the win.
Power weapon inbound.
We pulled into the lead.
I don't know how much Splitgate time I have.
Oh,
New
what
power
the
weapon
fuck?
in the arena.
Pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Ah, bitch.
Nice one. get it back.
Oh, man. Surprised Eli Gaming hasn't stopped by.
We are so back. Payback.
Chat's dead now. We got no viewers.
Oh, the pussy was trying to hide in the fucking portal.
Pussy in the portal.
Close call. Double kill.
So pussy in the portal.
Close one. Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Oh my god, fucking tryhards are on tonight.
Well, I mean, if you are one of the last 1,000 people that still play this game, aren't you just naturally a tryhard? Like a big fan of the game, like somebody that just loves it, and you're gonna play it to its dying day.
Halfway to the score threshold.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Dude, there's portals all over the fucking place.
I know they're really portaling.
Narrowing scoring limit.
Yeah, they're gonna win this one.
Scoring limit. Let's rally.
Yeah. There's too much of a deficit.
Minutes remaining.
That's it.
Defeated.
Keep your head up. Next time.
One guy on our team had 0 kills.
He had 8 kills.
Oh, it's 8. Okay, that was
You were
0.
8-16.
Oh, need to get my eyes checked.
That's why we lost.
I know. It's my fault for staying up till almost midnight every fucking night when I shouldn't, and I have to wake up at 3 something in the morning, and then when my eyes are cloudy, it's like, oh, I can't see. Ugh.
Time for team deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you got
I didn't make a video. I had nothing.
kills and bring home the win.
Power weapon inbound.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Slow week. I mean, it's all the same shit. I could just talk rumors about how much the Steam Machine cost.
New power
How
weapon
much,
in the
or,
arena.
you know, why has High Guard not been shown the last couple weeks? Is it delayed? Or, you know.
Close call. Payback.
Because I do want to play High Guard when it comes out January 26th. But it's a free-to-play, like, hero shooter, sort of, set in medieval times. And they showed it at the Game Awards, and there's been no mention of it since, and it's supposed to come out the 26th. So there's a mystery going on. Is the game canceled? Is it delayed? Or what's going on? So, and the game releases have been sparse. Obviously, there's not many things to review.
Why is my bullets like?
Payback.
I'm just losing gunfights. And I get blown up.
Yes, I just didn't have a news story today. I made way too many top 10s at the end of the year, so I'm like burnt out on doing top 10 lists of anything.
Payback.
I got no drama videos to report. I got, I said I could talk about the Mike Tomlin thing, but I kind of already did a short on it before he was fired. And the short performed horrible, unless it picked up since.
Halfway there.
Halfway to the scoring threshold.
Power weapon
You used to be able to count on short for some quick cheap views, you know. Been stuck at 250 subs since the 250 subscriber celebration. Just stuck there. Freaking went down to 248, back to 251, and then back down to 250. All in the same day, and then been stuck at 250 since. But for some reason, like the watch time, every time I check it, the watch time's over 100 hours, which I like. The views is over 10,000. I'm like, where? And then I'm like, all right, I'll roll with those analytics.
New power weapon in the arena. Nearing scoring limit.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
So back. Payback. Double kill.
It's a hard-fought match. We fought our way back into it.
Pulling ahead. Keep it up.
was close. 5 points to go. 5 minutes remaining.
Triple kill.
All right.
3 points to go.
We're up 48-44. Let's finish it off. It's 49-47. 49-48. We got it.
Yes, I got the game-winning kill.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it was getting pretty dicey.
Nice work.
And I think I got MVP. Yep.
Nice.
There's a temp on the other team.
You know what that means.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means?
It's Tuesday.
No, I know. I was AEW. That's what they always say. It's Wednesday. You know what that means?
Uh-oh. Hey, little man.
Fucking Excalibur.
Little man, where you going? Little man, get your butt over here.
Domination. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what we trained for. Capture and defend the zones to score.
We'll make
Dominate them.
this the last one if I max out this gun.
Inbound.
You agree?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I want this gun to max out at least. I think it will this match, and then we'll call it. Then I'll set up my new gun and
New power weapon
see
in
my
the
second
arena.
maxed out gun. You know, then I'm going to take my dogs out, eat dinner. We've had no viewers for about 20 minutes, so I don't think any are
Yeah,
pouring in.
I haven't eaten dinner yet myself.
Good kill.
Yeah. 2 hours is a good run. About 2 hours is a good run time for this anyway.
See lost.
Wonder what you didn't eat for dinner.
Well, I got my choice of either corn dogs, sausage dogs, like sausage pancake dogs, chicken taquitos, pizza rolls, spaghetti out of a can, regular pizza. I think I have one pizza left. It's all bachelor food, man. But it's
Opponent is taking B.
you know, payday was today, and I had extra money on there with no bills. Hopefully I'll save some of it. But who knows?
I think I'm gonna start watching that show Wednesday about that family.
I've been watching. You ever heard of Severance?
No. Is that about a church?
No, Apple TV. Um, well, remember, I still have Lizzie's Amazon. So when I signed up for Apple TV for a
Taking
month,
C.
again to watch Pluribus,
C lost.
I finished that off and then immediately canceled. I still have access to the Apple TV until the end of the month. So I started watching. I finished Servant, which was the M. Night Shyamalan show. Those 4 seasons.
Halfway there.
And I'm working on Severance. Basically, it's about you, when you go to work,
Inbound.
you lose your memory of the outside world. And when you leave for the outside world, you lose your memory of you at work. Because you're working at a high-tech company that has secrets.
New power weapon in the arena.
So you're trying to unravel a mystery of what they're really about, and figure out what they're actually doing in there. Show's really good.
Power weapon inbound.
So yeah, we're dominating all spots.
Opponent is taking A.
We may have to do another match,
New
one more
power
match.
weapon
If I don't
in the
get this
arena.
gun leveled up.
A lost.
Because this has been like taking candy from a baby.
Victory is close.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
B lost.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Wow.
Payback.
Oh, I just hit the level.
C lost.
Enemy is
So this
scoring in
will be
2
the
zones.
last match.
B secured.
And I pulled out my pistol to try to level that up for the last few moments of this match. Gonna end it on a good note with a victory.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Payback.
I don't know, I hit him.
Power weapon inbound.
As long as we have 1 point on the map, it's over. There it is.
Victory.
Brilliant performance. That's how you do it. Nice work.
We'll just end up backing out to the main menu and
Oh, did I get MVP again?
yeah, I think I was second. I'll tinker up with my class a little bit.
Let's see what my all-time. Can you look at your all-time?
Did you already go to the main menu?
Yeah, all-time. What is my all-time? Holy shit! My all-time for on Splitgate 2, my all-time from the beta to this is 2.38.
Oh, KD.
Yeah. And then my KDA is 3.20.
Damn.
I have over two, almost 3,000 more kills than deaths.
Gosh dang. Alright, let's see. We got plasma. Wow, we're almost done with submachine guns altogether. The plasma is level 10 out of 13. Yeah, we'll do the plasma with extended mag and rapid fire. And then yeah, there's 3 subs machine guns, 3 light machine guns, 3 shotguns, 3 carbines, 3 assault rifles, 3 burst rifles. They all have levels to them too. It's not like it's I'm level 11. Let's see, that's a level 10, a level 10, a level 5, a level 5, a level 10, a level 5, a 10, a 3, a 7, a 5, a 7. This gun game must have helped with some of this. A 10, 111 on LMGs. Light machine guns must have been newly added to the game. Let's go to my locker.
I didn't know it was raining.
Player card. Badges. I don't really care about that shit. Unlock anything on there?
Yeah, I just Rose has been trying to. I'm like, I'm completely mentally checked out.
Well, that and you moved on already. Hold on, I'm gonna end the stream real quick. All right, guys, I'll see y'all later. This is RJ signing out. Have a good one.